Alright guys, I really hope you didn't miss yesterday's live stream. But if you did, here is another Krypt review video and Reddit review video. But before we begin the Reddit review, let's quickly claim our split season class tower, or sorry, realm class rewards. And we also get 3 Krypt keys for free, which I don't really care about. Trust me guys. 127 Krypt keys, what will I do of them? But I don't have so much point about this season. Let's see what reward do I get, a resale of gold or what? Come on, give me a super suit. Oh, game. Oh my goodness, this is unbelievable. 15 ranksters. Let me show you my ranking guys. What are the odds? What are the chances? That is unbelievable, man. I kinda can't believe this. It ain't true. I never can drop this luck. Oh my god. Oh my god. This ain't true, man. That is unbelievable. That is unreal for me. My god. Just 15 dragsters. That means somewhere 6, 7 or 8 million points. And I dropped the diamond out of nowhere. I don't know what are the odds, but this was unbelievable. Unbelievable. Thank you very much game. At least I can also get lucky. That's now been proved. Let me check out the rankings guys, and then we will start with Reddit review. 8.3 million and it's master rank. And what are the chances for noobs I bought? 10%. 10% chance worked guys for me. Wow, I kind of feel right now on the top of the sky. What is the status here? 2-0 is the score. That is so cool. All right, and what are the characters? Feature characters new season. We have Johnny Cage and Specs Ops. Decent. I'll be grinding a little bit, at least 20 million this season. But that was so lucky. Fusion 9 or MK11 noob. Outstanding. All right, guys. Care to share your thoughts in the comments? And now let's start with the Reddit review. Let's go with the Reddit review guys, and we have Emergency Bill who says pretty decent. Krypt drops after update main account. Well, I also kind of feel that Krypt is buffed little bit, not a lot but slightly buff to the Krypt, and the drops are now good after 7.0.1. Yep, got this gear from first battle in Chaotic Krypt. Yeah, I also got this one. It was during the live stream and I was like could not control on the emotions and I burst into a cry. I got my ass kicked 3 times in 2 months. I don't know why I keep getting recently maxed epics on my main account from the realm class. It's just unbelievable, even though I still have more non-maxed epics. I mean, this is the RNG of this game, man. But I don't know why this kind of feels scripted many of the times. Oh my god, 3 times back to back. This seriously feels scripted because why? I mean, if you calculate the chances, yeah, it could be RNG or whatever, but you still have more chances to get a non-resell. Then how can it be possible to get it 3 times back to back in a row? So sometimes it makes no sense. Few people, talk about the RNG, but does it make any sense about that? I don't think so. I get the best drops with this team. Okay, so again, another one who thinks there is some trick or something like that. Therefore, he is thinking that he get good drops while using this team. Whereas me, I think it's just all random. Whereas this drop is mind-blowing, man. MK level Liu Kang from Chaotic Krypt. Unbelievable, because I guess just once or twice we have seen him in the Krypt store. After that he never featured in there. So you are just incredibly lucky. Now you can feel how rare this guy is. I'm convinced Krypt has been nerfed. 2 diamond fusion up, outstanding. 2 rares, 1 epic, 30 dragon crystals. Damn, it is a little bit, I kinda say. Trying to run Chaotic Krypt for the first time. I got the Fusion X players, but what is the best equipment setup? For Chaotic Krypt, I better suggest Tanuki for unlimited luck. You must go with Worm's Lucky Head. You need a little bit of safety. you must use Rockin' Token. If you are using Sub-Zero, must use Cold Hearted Ninjas, Dark Cryomancy. Another defensive but very cool gear. Use Royal Guards Emerald Haze as a block breaker every time because it also applies cripple when the opponent's tagging. That means you will also have a lot of defense. If you are using Rain, any of them, must use Hypocritical Gift. It gives you Aqueous Barrier, which is again very defensive thing. And Tyra's Classic Sense for a lot of offense because on tagging you get bars of power. Okay, Midnight Stalker's Curse for back-to-back dispel, another useful gear. And Rebirth Liquid, must use Rebirth Liquid as well. Okay, because this gives you shield when you take more damage from a specific amount of health. And for the offense, use Tower of Revenge, Shield Break on block breakers, very offensive gear. And what about the other gears? Director's Makeover is my favorite again for the offense because critical hits gives you shield break and damn, you can deal insane damage. And you can use Myth's Cleaver as well, like someone like Classic Raiden, tag in attack, double tag in attack, and boom, they are down in no time. I also like to use Royal Guard's Cowl because it gives, it's being an armor, it gives power generation boost on tagging, which is so useful. I really recommend Super Suit if you see them using any dodging gear or they are any dodging characters. So this can also be a very useful armor. Okay. And you don't have Weather Warfare Season X, but I recommend Ceremonial Pipe because they're gonna be getting so many positive buffs. I mean, the gears I am naming for you here are the gears which you must use there. You can choose between them, okay, accordingly. And if you like using dot teams, you can go with Spectre's Burning Vengeance, no problem in that. But I don't see any revival gears you have. Do you have Frost Orb? Yes, you do. Alright, then you go with that thing as well. That's gonna be a revival gear, always useful in the Chaotic Crypt. Well, I always use some such gears. Let's forget about the uncommons, man. Okay, you have Smoldering Karambit Fusion, 0 copy of that gear? I can't believe it's so easy to complete Tower of Time. I guess you never fought that tower, but your account shows that you are such an old player. I don't know what's wrong, you have that gear at Fusion 0. Maybe you were insanely unlucky to get that armor again and again and again. Sentinel, what is that called? The armor of Geras. If this is so, that's so bad. Come on, let me know, US. Let me know in the comments. Kona MK says this guys has dropped for me 3 times in Krypt now. I hope to max him out over the next 2-3 years. I mean, you're talking about the cameo. Yeah, he is good. I mean, I don't know what his cameo tag 2, but cameo tag 1 gives you snare. Very useful, I guess. Hello there. Well, if you were on the stream yesterday, you must remember I faced the battle Geras and Darkest Night Noob Saibot was there in the final boss battle. So yeah, but being a normal Krypt player, this is a headache. Or maybe this you might found them, okay, they are Fusion 7, so this is hard Krypt, okay, but still it's so hard. I mean, your characters are too weak, just Fusion 2. But I guess you have Darkest Night Noob Saibot, so you kinda can make this. Let me know, did you do this or reroll this? I need a good talent tree setup, please help me. I mean, there are specific talent tree setups for different aspects. Like for Krypt there is different talent tree, for realm class there is different talent tree, and for towers there is different talent tree. But I have already made a full guide on the talent trees. You can check out my playlist called Tips and Trick. Still, if you are left with some doubts, you can join my Discord server and ask me directly. You will find the link in the description. Purchase Ghostface and Edenium bracelets. Good purchases. Why did you purchase the healing gear, man? Come on. That was a must buy. After 7.0.1, the Chaotic Crypt has gone wild. You are most likely to drop an epic between 2 runs, or even better if you are super lucky. I agree with this, man. Look at the drops. Look at the drops, man. Oh yes. Oh yes. Amazing. See? But I can't get lucky like this because he is a grindy person. He grinds insanely. But the drops are incredible. And I agree with this. It's been so cool grinding Krypt after update 7.0.1. Where the Krypt gears? Damn it, especially the new ones. Yeah, so frustrating. I don't know why they completely stopped adding the new gears in the Krypt store. I genuinely hate it. Come on, guys. Let me know your thoughts. Only a handful of epics left to max. Service Emma, Augmentation Neurolinks, brand new gear. Okay, only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Only 16 epics. Rest are maxed. That's a stacked account, man. Really amazing. Alright, guys, now let's go and why not check out some posts on official Mortal Kombat Mobile. Alright, guys, let's check out some of the posts on official Reddit. Glitch. Yeah, I have faced this one where the muscular system comes out of the body. That's funny. That's funny. The best and worst packs in MK Mobile. Realize this was 2 years ago. Any of you guys have screenshots and details for Soul Drag Crystal packs to look for now 2025? Would appreciate the comments. I mean, soul packs these days they completely remove few, but these days we have classic movie diamond pack, we have Joker, we still have Joker packs, we have Strike Force packs, we still have Elemental Warriors packs and Divine Storm packs. These are the soul packs which are still alive from the past. Equipment which causes special attacks to miss. Special attack to miss. Well, I guess it's Edenian bracelets or rejection field, not sure, but any of those allows this to happen, because if you're blind then you have a chance to also miss during your special attack if the opponent is equipped with that gear. And here is a very good question, guys. I am just pleased to see this, that someone is actually asking this. What is the most effective way of getting diamonds, epics and rare equipments? Okay, so these days players' lives have become so good because now you have dragon crystals and dragon crystal packs. In the past there was no way to acquire epic equipments from the Krypt or from the dragon crystals pack. When I started playing the game, there was only one way, which were the fatal towers, or you could rely on the random drops in normal tower, which is way too rare. So this is a good question. I mean, nowadays it's quite easy. Just play the Krypt and you can get all three at the same point of time. You can drop diamonds from chaotic Krypt, you can drop epics and also the rare equipments. Therefore, I strongly recommend that playing the Krypt is the key, because you also get good amount of drag crystals from the Krypt. That means you can also open the equipment, maybe the casket or the equipment packs, diamond caskets or diamond packs. Whatever you want to open, you can just open those packs and get diamonds and epics and rares as well. That means just by playing the Krypt, you get the dragon crystals, which will again help you to acquire those gears and diamonds, and you also get those diamonds. I mean, diamonds have very less chance, I guess it's less than 1%, but epics and rares drop very often. Therefore, by just playing the Krypt, you not only drop these epics, rares and diamonds while playing the Krypt, you also get the dragon crystals by playing the Krypt, which you can use to open more epic equipment summon packs, or epic caskets, or diamonds caskets, or diamond summon packs, and again acquire them. So this was a very good question and I was so happy to answer this for you guys. Anyone still have any doubts, let me know in the comments. So all in all, in one word, if I would say it in one sentence, then I would say just grind Krypt, and especially if you can grind chaotic Krypt, go for it. Good luck everyone. Win chaotic Krypt finally. I mean, you're talking about the drops, of course. Classic Sonya, classic Sub-Zero, classic Rain. You drop the full classic team, man. Diamond fusion up, gold fusion up. That's amazing. That's cool. What? The newest Krypt rare equipment are in quest rewards? I'll take it, but why? Dozens of chaotic Krypt runs and no spawn brutality? Quest delivers. Unreal. Yeah, kind of feels unreal, but I have seen many posts like this, people getting this particular this particular quest especially. I guess this is a quest from Tower 14 or somewhere. I remember the quest. I do this quest very often, but I didn't get it. But you were lucky. But that means one thing is very clear, that's finally this quest can drop spawns brutality rare piece, which is cool. Which is really cool, man. As you said, dozens of chaotic runs and you still didn't get that, and quest dropped it for you. Completely unreal, man. But it is true, finally. My personal best 5 pack opening, Fujin, Liu Kang. Oh my god, 3 classic characters and you also drop MK2 movie Katana. I never saw something like this in my life. For you guys, yes, very obvious. I also saw a post out somewhere on the Reddit that the other guy got 5 diamonds out of 5, which was unbelievable. Another realm class W. Yep, not the character, man, not the character. Super suit, you got super suit, which is good, but really taking is at a W. I don't think Circle of Shadow Kitana is a win. Was my best Krypt run so far. Okay, so another thing which shows that Krypt has been buffed after the previous update. 2 diamond cameos, 3 rare equipments. That's outstanding. You also got 3 gold fusion ups and 1 rare fusion ups, and you also got Behind Tormentor from the Krypt random drop, but it doesn't show here, maybe somewhere else. But this was great. Alright guys, care to share your thoughts in the comments. Do you really think Krypt has been buffed after the update? Was it for you or not? For me, I kind of felt that some, couple of good and lucky runs for me as well, and these posts also prove these things. Let me know in the comments, and what according to you is the best way to get diamonds, epics and rares. Care to answer that question. I did it in my way. Let me know your perspectives in the comments quickly, and let's a little bit talk about Krypt as well. Although I talked about that in the previous live stream, but those who did miss that one, this is for them. Let's take a look at that. This season in the Krypt we have MK1 Scorpion, Black Dragon Cabal, Cold Sonya, Cyrex, Treacherous Tanya and Piercing Melina. I really don't recommend wasting your time for the gold cards, but I recommend 2 diamonds this season, MK1 Scorpion and Black Dragon Cabal. Both of them are good enough to be purchased this season. Cabal is also good. MK1 Scorpion, you all know, he is damn good, and I've already purchased the epic, and I also recommend both of the gears. In yesterday's live stream I did 2 runs and I purchased the epic, but now I will purchase the rare one, and maybe I will think about Cabal. Otherwise I will just open some junk boxes, but you must buy the things I have suggested. Until then, care to subscribe. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Bye bye. Thanks so much for watching.